Good morning and welcome back to the Home Renovation Experts. Steve here on this beautiful 5x3 garden room. So you can see yesterday got the windows and doors all in, started the Western Red Cedar on the front. So my plan for the day is to, continue the Western Red Cedar across. So I'll make sure I allow for the light coming down the up and down light on both sides. Get that finished all the way through. I then picked up my white UPVC plastic trim, which will then go to make the finish on these edges all around the windows, which will be also nice. And that's my plan. It's a very, very good plan. So I'm going to crack on with that. So I'll get myself set up and then I'll start the Western Red Cedar and I'll show you how I secret nail it and all that kind of stuff as well. So hold on, I'll be back. Right, so coming along nicely. There you go, look. Looking very tasty. So basically, when you're fitting Western Red Cedar, you do what is known as hidden clipping. I think you're hiding the fixes where you can. Sometimes you can't help it and you have to go straight through the front, like when you do these little joint bits and pieces where this, when you get full board in here, you want to get full board in, you don't end up with like a stupid little bit, which then means one of these might be a smaller bit, but that's it. But you'd rather have it on a small one up here than on a big one here. So that one is actually small, so that's been bespoke built, but I've lost the angle to shoot, so you just fire straight through the center and that's it. You've got to fix it, done. But for these ones, just see here on the joint, look, all you got to do is get your nail gun, like this, and fire it, just on the angle, round about sort of there. So you're firing it in the angle, so that when the nail fires, you can just see, hopefully, just in there, where am I? There you go, that's better. It's not protruding into that gap there, you see, because obviously my next board wants to sit in there. So by firing it at that angle, going in that way, it's pinning it, got it, but it's no longer in the way. It's also nice and flush, so that way the next board will just slide straight across it and done. So that way for a majority of them, like to come over. So let's go to this one. You can't see any panel fixings at all. It's just continuous boards, absolutely beautiful. Like I say, you do get to some points like on this end joint here, I've got nowhere to fix it. I can't fire in here because I've got nothing to do it. So you just have to fire into my batten, which is there, and that's it done. But like I say, it's fixed, it's done, it's beautiful. It smells incredible. I do love Western Red Cedar. It is a lovely bit. Also, it's quite expensive, but all the offcuts, you stick them in a fire, they are great burning wood. I mean, it goes quick, relatively, but the smell, oh yeah, beautiful. A little top tip for you, eh? Get the old fire pit out, any old cedar, chuck it on. It's like burning gold, but you know, you can't really sell like little itty bitty pieces, can you? So that's it. So I'm now going to cut the hole for this light. See the cables out through. Ready for this one. So basically I just make sure it's going to be in the center between this board and that board, and that's it. Set it at sort of a height sort of midway between eye level, so that when you've got the light switched on, it's not blinding you by being too low or too high. So if you've got, it's for you, just make sure you set it for you. If you've got a partner, make sure you sort of set it between both of you, because you don't want to be blinding her, him, whatever. You're kind of thinking about the other person a little bit as well. Not the end of the world, it's not going to be too blinding, but just take it into consideration when you're setting your heights. Right, well, it's starting to rain now, so I'm probably going to get wet for a minute, but I'll get this cracked. I'm not going to lie, it's looking all right. There you go. Western Red Cedar. Western Red Cedar. It's done. So I do actually need to buy one more length. So I managed to finish around all the doorway, all the trims are done there. Just didn't quite have enough to finish at this one, so I need one length. It's what happens, and this stuff is so expensive, you don't want to over purchase it in the first place. So actually it's not terrible. And then just one bit to finish at the top over there, but apart from that, all done. So now, what I will do is treat what I have fit with this stuff. This is the only stuff I'd ever use for this gear. Absolutely bloody incredible gear, this stuff. So this will give it nice protection for a little while. Again, Western Red Cedar, you still have to treat it because it's a natural product at the end of the day. So that is the downside of like not going for composite and stuff, is obviously that's going to last and stay the same colour because of UV balance for donkey's years. This will need to be treated, but as long as you keep on top of it, it stays looking gorgeous. I don't think you can beat the look of Western Red Cedar. So what I'll do is get this knocked up, give it a coat, and I'll show you what it looks like. I think you'll agree. It looks a lot nicer now it's had a coat. Looks flipping stunning. That's just the first coat. Got another coat to go. I literally just finished, and then it piddled it down. So I'm still pretty dry, which is nice. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I do like Western Red Cedar. So that's that done, as much as I can do. Like I say, I'll order up the other piece of wood, and that won't take me long to just cut those and stick them in, and then give it an oil, and then give the whole thing another oil as well. So my plan now is to come inside, out of the rain. And so I've got myself some lovely wire trims. So they're 95mm. These are about 80, so that's going to go flat on there like that. And then I've got my corner trims here as well, in like UPVC. I like this, very nice. And then that'll literally turn around the corner to meet the decorated surface. Beautiful burning. Right, I'm gonna crack on. I'm back. Right, I've been a bit of a go fast, so I haven't actually done many videos for this part, but look, the window trims is on. They're looking very nice. Look at those joints, beautiful. Basically, this part is not rocket science, it's a piece of piss. So literally, this 95mm piece here, you can obviously get these in different sizes. All I did was put it onto the reveal, pushed it up tight, well, cut it to the right length first, that helps. Then put it in there. Then where it overlapped the wall, sort of sticking out here somewhere, I would then just put a pencil mark down the back of it. One there, one down the bottom. I'll then take it, chuck it on my work table, use the fest tool and the rail just to like chop off just behind that mark, because you've got an L-shaped return on it. So that means, you know, it doesn't matter, it has to be accurate. I've got 40mm overhang with the corner trim. And then all I did was put a load of no more nails on the back of it, so it's glued in. But then what I also did was, you can just see, I just put 3 tacks across each bit as well, just to pin it in, so that the glue and that is all going in there. That is nice. And then these, again, just a vertical cut to the top edge of it, up there, same for the other side. And then this one at the top, I'll just measure from this edge here to that edge over there, so that gave me my overall length. I'll then position it on top of here at an angle and just mark the bottom edge, which is the return, on both, which is just a tiny pencil mark. Then I put my straight edge on that, mark a pencil mark, take it outside and use my fine tool just to chop that little bit off. So all you end up doing is chopping off a teeny tiny little square, and it just plops straight on, and you get the perfect neat finish, which I think you'll agree most people like. So that beautiful, isn't it? And now that gap down there, I will get that siliconed. I'll probably put like an angle bead down this one, to be fair, because it's a bit bigger, but the rest of them will be siliconed. And it'll be absolutely beautiful. But that is it. I'm done for the day. I'm off because it's Friday as well. So I might actually work a bit tomorrow, just kind of catch up from having a day off this week, because I had a bit of a migraine. But that is nice, isn't it? Very happy. Right, if you like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all those jazzy bits and pieces. And whatever you're up to, have a bloody great weekend. And I'll catch you Monday. See you later, everyone. Bye.